Welcome to class. Hope you enjoyed our last lesson.
Beautiful. Can you still remember what we discussed in our last lesson? Good. God is our protector. God is our protector. God is our protector.
Lesson, our topic is the story of Adam and Eve. The story of Adam and Eve. We've talked about the creation, how God protects us. Can you see God is great? And now the story of Adam and Eve. Are you ready to know the story of Adam and Eve? Are you ready to know the story of Adam and Eve? So get and listen quietly. Get a seat and listen quietly. God created the heavens and the earth. God created the heavens and the earth and all beautiful things in it. And God also created man. God also Eve as the first human being on earth. They both live in the beautiful garden called the Garden of Eden. They both live in the beautiful garden called the Garden of Eden. There were many fruits in the garden. The garden was so beautiful, and there were many fruits in the garden. Can you see? Many beautiful things. Adam and Eve was the first human being on earth. Adam was the first man, while Eve was the first woman. Can you say that with me? Adam was the first man on earth, while Eve was the first woman on earth. God created Adam and Eve as the first human being on earth. They both live in the beautiful garden called the Garden of Eden. They both live in the beautiful garden called the Garden of Eden. There were many fruits in the garden. The garden was so beautiful, and there were many fruits in the garden. Can you see? Many beautiful things. Fruits, birds, and a lot more in the garden. But God told them to eat all the fruits in the garden. Do you know what happened? God told them not to eat a particular fruit. God warned them not to eat a particular fruit called the forbidden fruit. Called the forbidden fruit. I seen the fruit. God told them not to eat that particular fruit, just this one fruit, forbidden fruit. But you know what happened? They disobeyed God. Adam and Eve disobeyed God by eating the fruit. By eating the fruit. After they have eaten the fruit, their eyes were opened. Their eyes were opened. And they were ashamed and they were hiding. When God called Adam and Eve, they were hiding, and God, why are they hiding from him? Adam answered God and said that they are naked. You know what God told Adam? Have you not been naked before? Have you not been naked before? Then Adam replied God by saying, they have eaten the forbidden fruits. They have eaten the forbidden fruits. And God asked them, why? Adam said it was Eve who gave the fruits to him. Then God asked Eve why she gave the fruits to Adam. Eve told God that she was deceived. Eve told God that she was deceived by a snake. By a snake. Eve told God that she was deceived by the snake. And God was very angry with them. God was very angry with them. They pleaded with God, but God told them that they will no longer live in the beautiful Garden of Eden, that they will go to the earth immediately, and God cursed them. And God cursed them. Adam and Eve was disobedient. It is not good for us to be disobedient children. It is not good for us to be a disobedient children. It is always good to obey our parents, always good to obey our elders. It's always good to obey God so that we will not be punished. Adam and Eve was punished. Adam and Eve was cursed. So it is good to always be obedient. Always be an obedient child to your parents, to God, to your elders. Always be an obedient child. Let's watch the video of the story of Adam and Eve. I will be right back.
God loved the world He made. He loved the people He made. Their names were Adam and Eve. They talked with God and were friends with Him. God said, "You may eat from any tree in the garden, any tree except this one." Adam and Eve were happy to do what God asked them until one day when a snake started talking to Eve. "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?" asked the snake. "We can eat from any other tree besides this one," said Eve. "But if we eat from this tree, we will die." The snake told Eve a lie. He said they would not die if they ate from the tree. Eve believed the snake. She took a bite of the fruit from the tree. Adam took a bite too. Have you ever done something that you know is bad? Do you remember how you felt after you did it? Did you feel sad or sorry that you did it? That's how Adam and Eve felt when they ate the fruit. This was the first time they had ever felt bad. They knew they should have obeyed God. Now they were afraid of God. When He came to talk to them, they hid from Him. But God knew that they ate the fruit. He knew the snake told them to. He punished the snake. Then He made clothing for Adam and Eve. God made them leave the garden where they lived. Adam and Eve were sad. They knew they had done wrong. They made God sad. But they knew God still loved them. God took care of them too.
Rule.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that lesson. Hope you enjoyed the video too. Good. And I know you have a lot of questions for me. I'm ready to answer your questions. Just go to the comments area and drop it there. I will definitely answer it. Good. And I have a lot of questions for you. Now you know the story of Adam and Eve. Can you tell me, who was the first man God created? Wonderful. Adam. And who was the first woman God created? Eve. So correct. Where did they live? The beautiful garden of Eden. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. I'm pretty sure you can tell me the full story of Adam and Eve. Don't forget to answer all your quiz questions and assignments. I am very sure you enjoy this class. Before we go, let's learn the song, All Things Bright and Beautiful.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all.
Bye.